There are three things that help tremendously in life, and of course on our walk across America. And I thought that I would share these ideas with you today because they just help in nearly everything that you do. The first is the dichotomy of control, and it basically goes like this. There are some things within your control, and there are some things outside of your control. Within your control is everything that occurs internally, your perceptions, opinions, your judgments, your emotions, and everything that's outside of your control is everything outside of yourself. So it could even be things like the family that you're born to, the country you're born in, your wealth, or even your health. And if you desire that the things which are outside of your control should be within your control, you're always going to be a slave to your mind. You'll never feel truly free. The second is that we are not actually our thoughts. If you pay close attention to the way that your mind works, you'll notice that if you are anything, you're the witness to your thoughts, because you can observe your thoughts arise spontaneously. They seem to come out of nowhere, but you can rest in that observational space. Between this idea and the next, they help us in reining in our desire for control over things that aren't within our control. Because if you realize that you're just the witness to your thoughts, you have the ability to watch those desires come into and out of existence. They just fade away, and you can remain detached from those things. The final idea is that all of your perception is shaped by comparison. Everything is relative. If you're born into poverty, then a middle-class life might seem extremely extravagant, very wealthy. Air conditioning can mean a lot. And so Paige and I use the walk as a means to regulate our perception so that we're not drug into different desires for things that aren't necessary to human flourishing. If you're overweight and you lose just a little bit, you might not be the fittest person in the world, but you could be incredibly happy with yourself just for losing those extra 20 pounds. Everything in life is this way. And if you play with your comparisons and you start thinking about how this would look relative to some other extreme, you have the ability to tailor a different perspective. Between those three things, you can live a more tranquil, peaceful, and contented existence in your everyday life.